Det gør jeg heller ikke. Jeg filmer. Super. Yes. Tak skal du have. Ja. Good morning, everyone. We are just about to start another day, and someone just come by with this one, which is the day after the last weekend I am having a market. So I just booked the time on that one. So not next weekend, but the weekend after that. In 14 days, I have actually 2 days with 2 separate markets. So that will be fun. And let's hope today goes a lot better. So it was actually a much better day today. I got about 600 home. Yes, with the almost 200 from yesterday, it's only 800, but it will cover the expense from last weekend and this one. So my account is in zero right now, and that's good. So I had a minus in the expense account on what I spent on the markets with the tables and all that kind of stuff. And now it's in zero. It was minus by 800 from last weekend. So I showed you that little paper clip, paper with a market on. It's a market in the nearest town, and it's for free. It's only 2 hours. 2 hours. And I'm gonna go on that one. And it's the day after the one I'm having in Tise, the little one out there. So that's probably gonna be the last 2 markets. I am going to make sure. Hi, Kiki. I am going to make sure that I got a costume for next year. Snowman's wife's costume, because I can get some extra money in by walking around that. I have realized, so I'm gonna get that too next year. And I am gonna redo my plan for next year. Kiki want to be a part of this. I got a lot of cards left over because there wasn't that big of a sale, which means I'm ahead of schedule with cards, which also means I can use time on. I got 1 box left I need to finish, and I got a couple upstairs I need to do too. But then I just need to go through and see what is I'm missing, like numbers and other things for the spring. I need a couple of things there too. You know, there where you go to church and say, yes, I believe in God and all that kind of stuff. We called it confirmation here in Denmark. I don't know what you call it in English. But I need to make some of those and some more weddings. So there's something I need to do. And then I can get started on all of my projects, which I have been laying around and not getting done. So that's the next step. Hey. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if you can see it. Kiki. Don't know if you can see it, but on her pink side nose, she got a little dark spot. It's because she's getting a cold. It's too cold here on the floor. So she's getting a little bit of a cold, and that's give her hard edge here on the nose. I need to look after once in a while. Sometimes she will sneeze, and then she will have goo or whatever you call it down here, and then I will go and dry it off, and there will come actually such a long piece out of her nose. And there's no wonder she is sneezing all the time. And she has no sneezing right now, so perhaps it's over. Are you stopping being cold? Or do you just want to be in mommy's bed under the covers? What do you want? Usually she will go under the covers and lay up against my skin when I sleep. And she will keep boring under the comforter until I do let her get under. And then she will just lay still and she won't move. It's kind of funny, but also irritating because I can move in the night. And I'm afraid I'm gonna put myself on top of her. Well, I'll say goodnight for tonight. So, see you tomorrow. I forgot to say something. You know all that raffle gift I've been out collecting? Yesterday, they sold out 1:30, and that was more gifts than we had on the entire weekend last year. And there was almost equal amount of gift for today as there was yesterday. Almost. And that was 10 to 12. It was empty. It was totally empty. I don't believe it. I totally do not believe it. When we was finished packing everything up, they actually gave us dinner up there. And I got this. It's a gift card for a face makeover. So I can get all those blackheads and all that other kind of stuff probably removed. Which is actually good. I never gotten that and I do need that. So I'm gonna need more sponsor gifts from next year. And I'm gonna get my face fixed. What a happy day to end. And now good night.